All right, time for the Friday sports. Lots going on, including a big day at the Uplands.
Great day at Uplands, Hudson. The sun came out today, and, you know, we talk about moving day, and it's usually Saturday considered moving day in a golf tournament. But on day two at the TC Island Savings Open, we saw some of the pros playing a little more aggressively, including Victoria's own Corey Renfrew, who has climbed to the top 5.
I'm going to, go after some of the pins and see if I can kind of move on up. For sure.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why not, right?
Yes, well, Corey Renfrew started the day at 2 under, and he was a crowd favorite today. Biggest gallery by far this afternoon was following the local boy. Renfrew was 1 under on the day until the green on the 6th hole got the better of him. He's 3-putting this one and dropped back to even, but Renfrew made up for it the very next hole. On the 531-yard par 5, he crushes his tee shot, and his approach puts him on the fringe of the green. Yes, he's on in 2. A nice chance for birdie, and he's going to get the ball to drop. Renfrew is gunning for the top of the leaderboard. He sits in 4th, is 5 under after 36 holes. Now, the man who made the biggest move today was Oshawa's Derek Gillespie. The former big break champion moved into the leader spot, firing a 4 under 66. He's at 7 under. It's a feel-good story for the veteran pro who was in a serious car accident just over a year ago and wasn't sure he would ever play again.
Just a blink of an eye, something like that can happen, and you kind of take everything for granted, for sure. So I don't anymore. So it's nice to be here and playing well.
Well, UVic's Carson Callis was one of the amateurs in the tournament. He was playing well today, but we may have brought him bad luck when our cameras showed up. Carson's drive on 16 set him up for an impossible shot in and under the trees. Now, he would double bogey that hole and then would take a double bogey on the par 3 17 after his tee shot would find the bunker. And a very weird lie, it sat up on the side. It was just unlucky. Carson was 3 over after 2 rounds and won't be making the cut, but a great experience. He proved he can roll with the pros.
Yeah, absolutely, and even yesterday and today was nowhere close to my best stuff, so there's no doubt in my mind I can compete.
Pat Dunkley hard at work in Bowen Park in Esquimalt. There will be an international feel on this pitch tomorrow as Scotland's St. Andrew University rugby team takes on the Canadian under-20 squad. It's the feature game of a full day of rugby. The action starts at 9 a.m. Canada and Scotland will play at 5 p.m.
We're going to see our junior national team firing on all cylinders. They're going to play Russia, Zimbabwe, and Japan in their pool, so they've got 3 huge games before the end of June. So they have to perform well tomorrow night, and they're going up against a very good side from Scotland. If you've never been involved in a sevens tournament, you watch 2 different teams every 15 minutes. It's like a non-stop changing scoreboard. Everything happens fast. You're watching teams from all over the place play rapid fire. It's very good. We have a beverage garden here as well, too, and there's tons of food. It's a real good atmosphere at the Buccaneer Sevens. You got the fair and all the food booths. It's a real fun day.
Admission to the Buck Sevens tournament is by donation. $10 if you want to see Canada's U20 team take on Scotland's St. Andrew. Game time once again 5 p.m. at Bullen Field in Esquimalt. And junior B hockey has always been competitive on the island, but next season it's a new level. The VIJHL has added a team in Nanaimo, and a new franchise has been announced for the West Shore.
We've got a new ownership group, a real bunch of good local business people here in the West Shore. And so they're unveiling their colors, their logo, officially their title, West Shore Wolves.
We'll have a lot of local kids on our team that will help bring in a lot of fans, and that's what it's all about is the local players and winning hockey games.
The league also handed out its annual awards. Saanich Braves forward Ty Jones took home league MVP. The Comox Valley Glacier Kings are going to host the Cyclone Taylor Cup in 2013, and the plans are already in place.
We've applied for it in several occasions. It comes to the island every 3 years, so we've been really looking forward to doing this, and we've owned the hockey team for 20 years and we haven't done it yet, so we can't wait to get started and get this. It's going to be a great boost for our community, and we have a retirement community but a lot of hockey players there too, so they're looking forward to it. Oh, it's going to mean a great event for the Valley. I remember a couple of years ago we had World Juniors, and it was just really well enjoyed by the community, and as I go through the community these last couple of weeks, we get a lot of people asking us about it, and they're looking forward to seeing the hockey.